Krookodile, obviously one of Ash's best mons in the region. Clearly his strongest Pokemon there, but surprisingly he caught him around where he already have 5 badges, which is pretty surprisingly, which is why when you saw the thumbnail, you read the description, we're gonna find out what would happen if Ash captures Sandile much more earlier, which means it's going to be a what if. So let's begin. Everything starts out the same like in the original, but the key difference is since Ash has arrived in this new region after a period of break, but once he got there, he encounters the same Pokemon that strike with Pikachu with a Thunderbolt. But everything goes similarly until he actually beats the trainer with a level 5 Snivy. I don't care what you say, it is dumb how it went. So we're gonna record it. Ash definitely won that. But the rants aside, the key difference is here, Ash won't caught PG here. And also encounters Iris still. But he would still catch Ashwa here. After finding out that he was following Ash, clearly wanting to come with him in his journey here, and being officially, not really, but his first Pokemon in the Unova region. We go to a certain but important episode here, a Sandile rushing of charges. This is where Ash meets the reptile glasses Pokemon here and finds out about a bit of his backstory, and everything plays out the same when Ash did save him and Team Rocket tries to grab Pikachu and then stop them. But the key difference is that Sandile here wants to come with Ash after saving him, and Ash has no problem in capture Sandile, officially capturing his second Pokemon, you would say, which means this changes quite a lot here. But we're gonna continue ahead too. Before we could continue, I just want to point out, since Sandile is here, and originally it wants to battle Pikachu because it sees it as a rival, so being with Pikachu around more often, he has more opportunity, as Pikachu and Sandile have a practice battle, giving more opportunity for Sandile to showcase his prowess and doing some training. There's also effects on Ash's other Pokemon. Since there's a rival between Sandile and Pikachu, this rubs on Oshawott here. So much so that Oshawott actually wants to battle like Pikachu and Sandile, which leads him to be a bit stronger than the original here, just by bit. And going forward, any Pokemon Ash capture at this point might be motivated because Sandile and Pikachu have a rivalry and to prove one another who's stronger, which means Ash will get a bit stronger here, but who knows how much. But we'll begin the next episode as we go to with the dancing with the Duklett trios. There's a certain duck Pokemon that has been capturing accessories around other trainers, as Ash and Iris finds out where they're trying to have a picnic and Sandile's glasses is captured by a Duklett, and this is where Ash it reveals to Ash that without Sandile's glasses it's pretty scared without them, so much so that Ash tries to grab them but unfortunately fails to do so, and Sancha tries to get them but is too scared to do so, which means there's a moment for Ash and Sandile to get closer, as once Ash meets the Duklett again, he uses Pikachu here trying to get his glasses, and But since this was a heated battle, because surprisingly Duklett is surprisingly decent, which leads Ash wanting to capture it, especially if Duklett could fly, because he doesn't have a flyer yet. So which means Ash managed to capture a Duklett here and also retrieving his glasses. However, this leads to a certain point. If Duklett and Sandile are in the same room, Duklett will try to steal his glasses and Sandile will attack him. These two do not like one another. They're like cats and dogs. You don't want them to be in the same room, which leads Ash a bit of a problem in his hand going forward here. Our next episode goes to the Battle Club and Tepig's choice, and this is where Ash meets Tepig, and nothing changes much because Ash still captures Tepig here, because I don't see Sandile doing anything against getting Tepig caught by Ash, which allows Ash to capture Tepig with a very diverse team, weirdly. But anyway, so let's go to the next episode as we go to. The next episode we go off is the triple leader team threat. This is where Ash first attained his first gym badge, and he has all the Pokemons here like in a similar. So once Ash finds out he has to choose, he obviously choose all three of them. And since he has pretty much all the Pokemon here, everything plays out the same. But the key difference is here, Ash won't use Ashwad here. He would use Sand Slash against Cyrus Simisage here. And this played pretty similarly, where Iris replied that grass types have advantage against ground type like Sandile. But the real reason why Ash wants to use Sandile because he's pretty confident on Sandile's prowess and to allow him to carry the battle here. But he doesn't want to let his guard down and not get arrogant, just like his previous battle with his Pikachu. So he's pretty cautious on this one. And I would say it goes pretty similarly, whereas Pancha has advantage on Sandile, but since Sandile, as Pancha tries to do the attack a long distance away against Sandile, he shuts down a powerful bullet seed here. Luckily, Sandile can avoid the attack completely by using Dig and going underground behind Pancha and unleashing a powerful bite attack, crunching on the monkey's head here. But Pancha has an upper body strength here, allowing him to grab Sandile and throw it, and manage to get him off of him for the moment. And once he has a moment, he will try to use Solo Beam here. And Ash quickly and smartly tried to use Sand Tomb here, and not towards Pancha but to the sky, which gives Pancha a much slower time to recharge Solo Beam, which means Sandile has an opportunity to do some damage. As Sandile conjure a powerful Sand Rock Tomb here, crashing into Pancha here, and managed to knock out the little monkey here, giving an Ash a victory here and earning his badge here. Pretty similar to the anime, but differently how it went here. In the next episode Snivy plays hard to catch. It go pretty similarly, right? He did capture Snivy, right? Unfortunately, no, because Ash doesn't have PG here. Because what help Ash? Because it's the one Pokemon that's a girl. And right now Ash doesn't, even though he had Duklett, but it's pretty clear that Duklett is not a girl at all. And because of it, Ash lost a first time capture, and somehow Iris of all people managed to capture Snivy. But how? Well, it's because Iris managed to befriend Snivy here. And this fair capture leads Ash devastated, but most importantly a certain reptile, Sandile. He's pretty hurt by this. He really wanted for his trainer to capture Snivy, but failed to do so by the stupid attract move, which gets to him and pretty much hates the move how it ended. So he promised to himself that he won't get defeated like that ever again, which drives him forward to do more training here. And because he's driving to more training here, this leads a effect on his other Pokemon here. Even Duklett here, and Duklett here is not a fan of Sandile one bit. However, there's one thing he does like about Sandile here. His determination on overcoming his fear here, which even though Duklett and Sandile here are pretty much unspoken rivalry, this will get Ash's team to go forward to train more, to not be defeated like that ever again. Which is here we're going to end the video here. So how do you guys like of this video? And if you like it, make sure you subscribe so you get notified of the next part coming around. And stay tuned until next time. Peace.